I'm here to talk to you about a huge problem: affordable drinking water. The United Nations have set 17 high-level development goals. Near the top of this list is clean drinking water. Why is that? Each year, 297,000 children under the age of 5 die from diarrhea related to unsafe drinking water. People around the world, 2.2 billion of them, don't have access to safe drinking water. So, how can we help? What can we do? Well, thinking as engineers, we could create a device that would magic clean water out of dirty or salty seawater. Our requirements for a good solution would be affordability. Most of the people that lack access to clean drinking water are also poor. These devices have to be made cheaply. A small size. The solutions need to be implemented in remote communities, so large devices would introduce prohibitive transportation costs. Easy to use, easy to install, also very useful because we're not going to be having anyone on site. Something that fulfills all of these criteria already exists, and it's a solar still. So how do these work? At its most basic, it's a large container of water with a glass or plastic cover that's left out in the sun. As the water evaporates, it condenses onto the underside of the glass or plastic. Gravity pulls the condensation down the surface and into a collector. Now you have clean water. Commercially available simple stills like this can produce up to 1.6 liters of water per hour per square meter. Under the best of circumstances, of course. There are many possibilities, different ways to build a still, many materials to build them with. For the most simple, robust, passive still, to motorized, self-adjusting mirrors, and even ones that leverage cutting-edge new materials like hydrogels, which increase surface area available for evaporation. So a solution would be, with your support, we can prototype and test the efficacy and cost of all of these different variables, creating a database of solutions that can cater to the specific requirements of specific environments and economic needs. The ones that can have the most impact in poor regions will be freely open sourced so anybody can build them. Ones with all the fancy bells and whistles will be built in-house and sold to cottagers and homesteaders. We do still need to be able to turn a profit in order to do our good research. Other solutions that have been proposed and are currently on the market are kind of few and far between. Certainly nothing that wanted to open source any designs to help poorer regions. The Dutch company Elemental Water Makers sell portable reverse osmosis machines. I attempted to find out their pricing in an email exchange with their managing director, Sid Volbrecht, but he was quite cagey and refused to divulge that information, which leads me to believe that it's very expensive. So where's our funding going to come from? Some of it will be from the sales of our premium distillers, consulting with groups who want to build solutions based on our designs and research, specifically in their part of the world locally, and investors like NGOs, universities, companies who want to help and look good in the process, and not least of all, you. Together we can solve this problem. If you've got any questions or want to get involved, contact me, Alex, at pastu@my.yorku.ca. Thanks for your time.